Compliance of the World Bank and International Monetary Fund. Karen Hudes, Monday, October 15, 2014. Ferdinand Marcos and Jose Rizal placed the world's precious metals and other assets in the Trust Agreement for Humanity called the Global Debt Facility. Marcos and Rizal established the World Bank and IMF to take charge of the Global Debt Facility at the end of the period of sequestration necessary to extinguish all claims on the assets. Mayroon kasing mga nag-claim ng assets kaya nilalagyan niya ng nasa 10 years yata na palugit bago magka-interest ang mga account na yan. And after 10 years, kung walang mag-claim ng mga ginto ay patuloy na ang pag-interest, pagtubo nito sa mga pinapautang na mga nasyon. Okay, so dito sa video na ito ay atin ipapakita ang legit na transaction papers nitong ginto. Meron silang idineposito sa Bank of the Singapore si Jose Rizal mismo at si Ferdinand Marcos ang mga signatory nito at marami pa na taga Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas ang mga signatories ng deposit na ito sa Singapore Bank. Narito si Karen Hudes atin na pakinggan.
Is held in various banks, but the bulk of it is in the Philippines.
At ang sinasabi dito ni Karen Hudes na the book of it in the Philippines ay dito sa Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, nilagat daw. Yung ang nauna diyan na bilang ay 600,000 metric tons of gold. Yun ay mga gold ni na Father Diaz ng Vatican. At ang nag-attorney in 1949 is Ferdinand Marcos. At ayon sa mga balita, out of 600,000 metric tons, ang 10% doon daw ayun ang binayad ng pagiging attorney ni Ferdinand Marcos. Yun ang binayad ni Father Antonio Diaz aka Jose Rizal. So magkano ba ang 10% of 640 metric tons? So yun yung hati ni FM. So marami na yun kasi 600,000 metric tons eh. So 10% noon ay tiba-tiba na, napakarami na, malaking halaga na. So ito yung dalawang Pilipino. Tayo proud nito kasi parehong Pilipino. Jose Rizal aka Father Antonio Diaz, minsan tinatawag diyan siya na Father Severino. Okay, so ito na yung trust deposit nila sa Bank of Singapore. Atin pakinggan.
Limited, 6 Shenton Way, DBS Singapore 0106. This certificate that there have been deposited in the Treasury Vault of DBS, located at 6 Shenton Way, DBS Singapore, care of Chairman, Vice Chairman and CEO with full obligation and responsibility of the following assets. Account number 4180-17 41-7, safekeeping receipt number 51-58-22, account number 001-007-559-01-6, account code number G-550067 6-C-79 for international code Phil-SN CD 0061 05 81 00 007 00 386 security code 42 61 Phil 924 AL 54 445. Warehouse receipt number EQ 912 00 245. Vault number PG 208 110 27. Pallet number KG 99 70 87 65. Cavet number G5 10 58 01 02. Assay report Johnson and Matthew CB Phil. Volume of 150,000 metric tons, 99.9%. Finest asset owner TVMLSM 666. Maturity 2005 ended 2007.
Okay, so dito ay, ito makikita natin, kumpleto siya ng detalye, no? Merong international code, security code, warehouse receipt, vault number, pallet number, cave at number, assay report, at asset owner na si TBM LSM 666. Kaya itong TBM LSM, hindi ito yung Tiburcio Villamor Marcos na impostor. Yan kasi ay code number ni Father Antonio Diaz, yung asset owner talaga niyang TBM LSM na account. Imagine 150,000 metric tons. 150,000, napakarami niyan. Diniposito sa Bank of the Singapore. At meron tayo dito sa bandang huli ay delivery receipt naman yung ating titingnan. Balik tayo dito.
And which shall be free from all liens and encumbrances, no criminal origin covered by insurance, immunity, and security code 5020, 2005. Done in the office of the Monetary Board of Central Bank of the Philippines this 11th of August, 1983. Signed, Jaime C. Lea, Governor, Central Bank of the Philippines. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santa Romana et al., Metal Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Legal Counsel of TVMLSM 666.
Itong maganda dito para malaman talaga kung totoo to, kung buhay pa tong si Jaime C. Lea na Governor of Central Bank of the Philippines during this time, 1983, ay tanungin kung talagang totoo yung papel na yan, di ba? Para hindi natin sasabihin na piki ito. At ito yung trust depositor ng TBM LSM ay si Father Jose Antonio Diaz. At hindi yung Tiburcio Villamor Marcos na nakikita nyo sa YouTube. At legal counsel niya, of course, the President, Apo Lacay. Napakarami pala niyang TBM LSM na 150,000 metric tons pala yan ang timbang. Kaya ito itong susunod ay resibo naman ito ng pag-deliver. Delivery receipt ito nitong deposito na 150,000 metric tons sa Bank of the Singapore.
Central Bank of the Philippines, Manila. Delivery receipt. Development Bank of Singapore Limited, 6 Shenton Way, DBS Singapore, 0106. Special Trust Deposit, Account Number, 001-00-73, 59-01-6. DR Number, 12. Reference Code, TBMLSM 666, DO Number, 1950. Restructure Date, August 11th, 1983. Maturity Date, 2005. Ex-warehouse of the old Treasury of Central Bank of the Philippines, Manila. Through Old Spanish Dungeon, ex-gold refinery, by Johnson and Matthey Smelting Plant. The following delivered to. Particulars, weight kilo, assay report, gold, silver, contents metric tons, gold, silver, gold bullion, trust deposit, 150,000 metric tons, assorted,
Ayan.
99.9. Good delivery in bar, assorted, non, 036, 66 to 036, 71. Total delivery, 150,000 metric tons, 150,000 metric tons. Confirmed by, signed, Gregorio S. Licaris, Governor, Central Bank, signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz, Trust Depositor of TVMLSF, signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Republic of the Philippines. Security assigned by, UN Security Council, Pentagon.
Ayan, so kasama pala diyan ang UN saka Pentagon.
Re-authenticated by, Refinery Department, EDSA Quezon City CR 1983. Signed, GF Flores Jr., signed, Celestino E. Jaime.
Ito yung dapat diyan tanungin, yung mga pangalan na nandyan sa Refinery Department. Di ba merong Celestino Jaime na pangalan at iba pa diyan. At kung nabubuhay pa sila diyan, ngayon kung buhay pa yan, sila ang dapat tanungin kung talagang totoo itong papilis na ito, di ba? Para hindi na magiging legend or mythology itong Marcos Gold. At kapag isa sa mga signatory diyan nagsasabi na oo, pinirmahan namin yan, ay wala nang kaduda-duda na totoo ang mga Marcos Gold. Kaya itong pinakita natin ngayon ay isa ito sa ebidensya na mayroon talagang transaksyon na nagaganap ng napakaraming tonelada. Dito lamang sa TVMLSM ay 150,000 metric tons of solid gold bars diniposito sa Bank of the Singapore noong 1983. Nako, grabe, no? So ito ay ebidensya to eh. Kung totoo man ito, ay talagang totoo na meron. At kung merong interest. At kung sino man ang beneficiaryo, alam natin na isa sa mga anak ni Apo Lakay. Alright, so ako'y magpaalam na, at kung nagustuhan nyo ang video, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe sa ating channel para palagi kayong updated. Ako'y magpaalam na. God bless us all. God bless the Philippines.